Hey North, please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag Welcome back, North. I'm Joss.
And I'm Rosen.
We had an especially great week with our assembly.
Let's see how the assembly turned out.
I
know, right?
We had our art show last week.
I wonder what amazing art was made.
Last week, our North art students displayed their artwork at the district office. Now we have some art students to tell us more about the show.
So tell me more about this art show.
So, the end of the year art show is a place where all three of the art classes at North finally display everything that they've worked on throughout the year. We don't exactly know when it is yet, but it's typically towards the end of the year in May. It'd be great if anyone could come out and support the art classes and see all the amazing art that all three classes have made this year.
What do you do in art?
Well, funny you ask. We use our creative little brains and we put together little art pieces that we like to call fine arts, like the Mona Lisa. Sometimes sometimes, normally when we make them, it isn't like the Mona Lisa to us. It's more like garbage, but when other people see it, it's like, wow, that's amazing. I'm like, no, the architecture's all wrong. It's horrible.
Why should I join art?
Well, personally, I think there are a lot of reasons to join any of the arts, really. But obviously we're here for just the art classes. For one thing, art has been a very good outlet for me personally for any anxieties and stress, and it just generally makes me really happy to make things with my hands, to put something out into that world, you know?
Some people's brains work a little bit different from others. Some people aren't as artistic. But if you want to start art, these classes are a great way. Or just simply picking up a pencil and practicing. Like drawing shapes or drawing like cool, you can use references. It's just, art is a great way to express yourself. There's so many different minds and everybody's brain is very, very different. So if you want to try art, I suggest you join.
Everything looks great.
In sports news, your North Vikings basketball team played at Boise High Monday night, taking on quadrant rivals Hillside in a showdown.
This game marked the end of the regular season as the Vikings got ready for the playoffs on their quest for a championship this week. The Viking Cards had revenge on their mind after suffering a 2-point loss to Hillside earlier this year. In this game, they wouldn't be denied.
The game was a back-and-forth affair with the Vikings holding a 23-20 lead at halftime, and the game was all tied up heading into third quarter. After some key buckets and some late-game free throws, the Vikings sealed a 55-47 victory.
9 Vikings got into the scoring column, led by Hudson Dunn with 13 points, Benny Stevenson 12, Charlie Gebert with 11, and Max Walters 8. The victory means that the Vikings will be on the road this Wednesday versus Fairmont in the semifinals matchup. Great job, fellas. 2 more wins to bring home the title. Support North basketball.
The North cheerleaders recently worked with some kids from elementary schools in the North's mini camp.
I wonder what they did.
Hey North! This past week, the Viking cheerleaders held their minis clinic. Kids from grades kindergarten to 6 got to come and learn a dance to perform at a basketball game.
Everyone remember the Mindfulness Club?
Of course you do. How would we go look at what they did?
Have you heard of the new Mindfulness Club? It's hosted every other Wednesday in the resting room at lunch. Mindfulness Club is more than just yoga. It includes other activities such as stretching, meditation, fun crafts, and mindfulness games. Bring a friend and join in on the stress relieving club. See you there!
All this information can be found on our website as well in the near future.
Now, what you've all been waiting for,
The Viking Cards!
Announcement. There will now be a choice of popcorn or prizes from the prize box.
Taylor R.
Gabby Jerry.
Max A. Dak Bailey.
Teachers.
congrats.
And don't forget the Viking Hunt will be open this Friday, and we have some new prizes.
There will be candy, snacks, and drinks along with many more fun items.
Be sure to stop by and redeem your Viking cards during both lunches.
We'll see you next week. Bye!